Hello, this is Tony Hiller from realclimatescience.com. 1 year ago, Western leaders were scrambling to see who could make the most ridiculous commitments about shutting down their own country's reliable supply of energy. This was based on the belief that if they stopped providing low-cost, reliable energy for their citizens, this would somehow improve the climate. Boris Johnson said that by the year 2030, Britain's homes were going to be 100% powered by wind. And he said that UK energy production would be 100% green by the year 2035. Perhaps it didn't occur to Boris Johnson that you can't generate wind-powered electricity at times when the wind's not blowing. Right now, as I'm making this video, wind is only generating about 3% of UK electricity. And as a result of spectacularly inane decisions about energy by Boris Johnson and other politicians, 2/3 of UK families could be in fuel poverty by January. Now that Boris Johnson has been kicked out because of his incompetence, he's become brutally honest. He says that the UK needs nuclear power after all. The Prime Minister of Hungary just posted this on Facebook. He said, "We have to fight the fundamentalist Greens and the bureaucrats involved in geopolitical games. They need to be defeated. And this argument is the real battle to not exclude various energy sources, carbon, nuclear, gas from the possibilities. For political reasons, Europe is refusing the use of different energy sources." The new UK Prime Minister has just ended the national ban on fracking. It's costing British taxpayers huge amounts of money to try to recover the country from Boris Johnson's inane policies. And the scamsters who've been pushing green energy are very upset about what's going on. Carbon Brief. Fact check why fracking is not the answer to the UK's energy crisis. Reminds me of 10 years ago when Barack Obama said, "You can't drill your way to $2 gas prices."
You can anticipate we're going to be hearing a lot about how people have these magic three-point plans to make sure that you're only paying $2 a gallon gas. Just like we heard about it in the last election, just like we've heard about it for the last 30 years. And you know what the essence of their plan is going to be, which is step 1, drill, step 2, drill, step 3, keep drilling. Now, if there's one thing I know about New Hampshire, it's that your political bull detector is pretty keen. It's pretty sharp. You know that we can't just drill our way to lower gas prices.
He made that speech in 2012, right before the fracking boom brought the price of gasoline down below $2 a gallon. The oil industry did exactly what Obama said they couldn't do. 10 years later, climate alarmists are repeating exactly the same misinformation they did in 2012, and they call it fact-checking. It's difficult to predict how many people are going to die this winter as a direct result of the lies being promoted by climate alarmists. But the good news is that our politicians are starting to become aware of the fact that they're going to be held responsible. Toto's a smart dog. He knows that you can't get warmed by the sun at times when the sun's not shining. He thinks it's unfortunate that our political leaders don't seem to be intelligent enough to figure that out. You can visit Toto, Kyrie, Caesar, Toki, and Upala on the web at realclimatescience.com.